One of the things that I always say is if you're willing to take up an issue with a teammate or a colleague or a person at home, you have a 50% chance of having successful resolution. On the other hand, if you don't say anything, you got a 0% chance. So, 50% of it is you, 50% of it is whatever the other person is going to bring to it. But some of the questions you can ask yourself to decide, is it worth it, are, is this relationship significant enough to me? Is whatever's going on in terms of a difference between us or a conflict I'm having, is it important enough? Is there a pattern? Is there something ongoing here? And very critically, is the timing right? Because sometimes you can say yes to all of the above. Yes, this relationship's important enough. Yes, the issue's significant. Yes, there's a pattern. But if that colleague or partner is in a bad place themselves, overwhelmed by work at the moment, or just had some kind of tough issue that has nothing to do with you, this is not a good time to bring this up. But if you've gone through that and you've decided, yes, it is the right time, and yes, this is important enough, there is a way that you can frame this in terms of sharing whatever the issue is that can be very helpful, and sort of like having something in your back pocket that you can just take out, a formula. And the initials that you can remember are D-E-S. D stands for describe. Describe whatever this issue is or conflict. Express stands for expressing your feelings about it. I'm going to come back to that because that is so key. And then S stands for specify the results or what you're requesting of the other person. So DES is a framework you can use when you do want to bring up an issue.